have a couple of things to make videos about today. I received a blow dryer. It's the Onyx professional hair dryer from Irresistible Me. As you can see, the box is all dusty because it's just been sitting on my floor. But this is the blow dryer. It has a diffusing cap attachment that you can add. There are two different ones. It's got a cord that swivels, which I love because it prevents it from getting super tangled. It's also got a hook to hang it from. This is an amazing hair dryer, and I thought, I've just been blow drying my hair willy-nilly with it, but I thought I would do a little bit more focused blow drying with it today to kind of show you how it works. I'm gonna look very clumsy doing that because I hardly ever do it this way. I used to do it like all the time when I wore my hair stick straight back in the 90s. But I don't blow dry my hair using any sort of rhyme or reason anymore because like I said, I rarely blow dry it. But this is it. And there's a couple of things that I've kind of had to get used to. It's got a lot of different settings. So like there's a setting for dry coarse hair, there's a setting for, you know, delicate hair. And the one that I like to keep it on is the one for fragile hair, which is for fine and chemically processed hair. That particular setting runs about 79 degrees. Like you can customize it, which I really like. And there is an ion and infrared function. I keep them both on because when I was looking through the functions and features, it mentioned that the ionic function helps hair look shinier and healthier, which I always love about blow drying my hair if I'm using a brush. It's the kind of shiny feel that it has. And the infrared function helps with scalp circulation and reduces hair loss. So that's great. And I usually keep those two functions on, but I keep it on the gentle one setting. So what I was going to do is my hair desperately needs to be colored and cut right now, so it's in pretty bad shape. So I thought I would see how good we can get it looking just using the standard procedures here. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've got my hair clipped up on my head and it's pretty dry right now. I mean, it's like 3/4 dry because I've been out of the shower for a little while. So I just pinned my bangs up out of the way and I'm going to take a section of hair from the back and leave it down, sort of like you do when you're going to be rolling or curling your hair with a curling iron. And then I'm going to take the rest of the hair and just pile it up on top of my head. Okay, so then I'm going to turn this on, the same setting that I just had it on a second ago. And I usually grab it by the nozzle and then use the brush to sort of straighten it. Okay, so this section down here is pretty dry, just based on that little bit, and completely tangle free. So now I'm going to take it and move it from, so I mean, if you're looking for a really good hair dryer to kind of help style your hair before flat ironing, or just to style your hair with a brush while you're blow drying, this is, I can't imagine getting much better than this one. I feel like it's very easy to use, it's really user friendly, and I don't feel like that there's anything about it that is not user friendly, which to me is the #1 turnoff of fancy appliances for hair of any kind. I don't want it to be too complicated to use. So now I'm going to take the sections from the side to the side here, and I always grab it with my left hand because I need to control with my right hand. And then I'm going to take my brush. This is my same standard hair dryer brush that I've had for years. Turn it back on, turns right back on to the same setting. Concentrated on the roots, but look at that shine that's already coming in. That's the ionic setting that does that. Look at that, it's so shiny. And you know, I've been having some issues with well water, switching to well water as opposed to city water with the way it's been affecting my hair as far as it looking weighed down. I want it to look shiny, but I don't want it to look greasy, and I feel like you're kind of covered in that regard. I'm gonna just keep doing it with a different layer. I'm about to the top of my ears now. So because it's set on this gentle setting, you don't have to worry about over drying the portions you've already dried. I just kind of feel like that this way it kind of helps everything solidify. It's sort of like holding it against your hand when you brush your set out. It just sort of, when you dry individual sections like this, but also blend it with the section beneath it, I feel like it works in a lot of the same way that that does. You'll also notice you're getting a lot of volume like this because you're drying these individual sections, incorporates a lot of air into the style. So you're actually not going to usually have to worry about your hair, even if you pin. Hopefully y'all can hear me over the dryer. But even if you're drying your hair pin straight, you'll notice that you have quite a bit of volume that comes just from the way that you're drying it, because you're incorporating a lot of air into the style. So that's it. And I feel like my hair looks really, really healthy, even though it's totally needing to be cut and all of that. But look at that shine. It is so, so nice. And that's with no product. I didn't put any shine enhancement product in it. Now, you can see there is some volume because it's been the way it's been dried, but there's absolutely no like lift really. And the lift is because, if you grab hair up underneath the roots like this, and blow dry it upwards and spray it with a root lifter, you will totally see that effect. That's one of the things I love about a hair dryer. But I don't use them very often, so I'm of course very awkward with the brush and hair dryer combo, simply because I never do it. But as you can see, I think it just makes all the difference in the world to have a really, really good quality hair dryer. Now, I've got my bangs pinned back and I'm not doing anything with my hair today. I'm gonna do a favorites video and it's gonna look just like this. But I just thought I would let y'all see or give you an opinion on it. I've been using it for about a month now and I absolutely love it. Okay, so that's all on the dryer. Very pleased with it. Look how long my hair is, y'all. Can you believe I had a pixie just 2 summers ago? But anyway, yeah, so that's it. And hopefully if you enjoyed this video, if you are interested in investing in a really good quality dryer, I'll have the price and all the description information down below. And then you can also visit the link through my coupon code, and that way you'll get a good deal. But all right, moving on.